in the next 30 days. So here's the formula. I've done this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. I think we have, my wife can probably tell you, over 1,200 people that we have qualified for BMWs. I don't know what it is. Here's what I'm going to tell you. 150 names on a sheet of paper. Write this down. Take 150 names off your phone and put them on a sheet of paper. You have to do this. There'll be some of you go, oh no, I got this, man. I got them in my head. I got them here. No, you have to see these names every single day because it reminds you of your business. Your names are your business plan. If you don't see your names, you don't have a business, you guys. You have to look at those names, okay? The reason why 150 works is because it's magic as you go through your list. You take your top 25, you put them on what we call this little getting started training, your top 25 list. Top 25. You need to go after, let me ask questions first. How many people want their business to go slow? By a show of hands. By slow. Nice and slow, steady as she goes, nobody gets hurt. Great. How many people want this thing to blow up like overnight? Okay, you guys are doing that right now, okay? What you need to do is, here's the kicker, you need to go after people that have more influence than you. Right now, people that have more influence than you, that know more people than you, that have a bigger network than you, that have more Facebook friends than you, that are better looking than you. You need to go after people right now. Some of you that's going to be easy, some of that's going to be hard. Some of you You guys need to go after people that are moving and shaking, that are making things happen, that don't have time because they're so busy doing things. You need to go after those people. Because here's why. When you go after somebody that's busy, if they get it, if they see it, they're going to go, wait a second. I'm a chiropractor. I see roughly 35 patients a day. If I was to schedule one of these challenge party things like on a Tuesday night, could you come speak about nutrition to some of my clients? We meet every Tuesday. Once a month we meet. Could you come make some shakes for my 50 clients that want to show up on Tuesday night? Is that a good thing, you guys? That's what people that are moving and shaking do. Here's what a lot of people do is they go, I just want to talk to people. And they go after people that you have influence over. These are the people that last year, you know exactly what they were doing. You know every Friday night, every Saturday, every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Monday, you know exactly what they're doing. They're the people that are just going nowhere in their lives, you guys. And we give them so much value, and we spend so much time with them to try to bring somebody on board to promote a challenge that they don't even want to challenge themselves. They don't want to do anything. They just, oh, don't go. What are you doing on a Saturday? It's nice out again for the 365 day in a row. It's nice out. Come outside and play in the sun with us. You guys are here, right? You guys need to find people that are getting things done in their life because if they get it, they're going to blow it. How many people are we looking for with our comp plan? Based on what you know, how many people are we really looking for?
3.
3! Not 300, not 3,000, not every single person on my list. No, you're looking for 3, you guys. Here's what I want you to do. Everybody raise your right hand. Everybody raise your right hand. Here comes the stinger. Here comes the stinger. This is going to hurt some of you. So I'm going to apologize in advance for this. I do solemnly swear that I am not God. I will not play God. I will not judge anybody on my list. Because I'm not God. From this day forward, I will not be God. And I will not judge anybody on my list. Okay. Here's what you guys are going to do. Now you just acknowledge in front of your family and friends something. And I see this happen over and over and over again. You guys, for whatever reason, want to play God. And what I mean by that is you'll go down your phone and you'll look at all these names. You go, okay, I'll put Steve down, his phone number, Mary down, Susan, perfect. Bob. Oh shoot, Bob. Bob is already rich, successful business, good family, busy all the time. No, not Bob. Oh, Tom, Mary, Fred, Cindy. Oh no, not Cindy. She's just kind of weird. I'm not gonna Cindy, even though she's in my phone, even though she's important, she's in my phone, not Cindy. And then you judge Cindy. I want to show you something, you guys. 6 years ago, I was on somebody's list. Somebody could have said, I don't want to talk to Tony. Tony's already successful. Tony's already busy. Tony's already this. Tony's already that. He's already healthy. Whatever the case may be, I was on somebody's list. Somebody could not have called me because they were trying to play God. Let me tell you what was going on in my life when I got that phone call. I was on the road doing 175 shows a year as a professional entertainer away from my family. Sucks. Watching a game through your cell phone, through Skype or something like that, sucks. Away from my family. My wife was running 2 daycares that she owned in Lincoln, Nebraska. 2 of them. 70 to 110 hours a week in front of 400 kids every single day that were miserable kids. Any kid that can't change his own diaper, in my opinion, is miserable. Anyway, so you guys, just kidding. I love kids. But here's the reality, guys. I was at a point in my life that I needed something. I needed something. That phone call changed the whole direction of my life 6 years ago. And at 45 years old, you guys, I'm here to tell you, I'm living life now because of a phone call and a decision I made 6 years ago because somebody did not play God. And I've made that person millions. Don't play God. You do not have the right to say, I'm not going to call Dr. So-and-so, I'm not going to call my CPA because I know what's best for them. Because here's the reality. What if that doctor, what if that person on your list is dealing with something? What if his mother has got a health issue that you can help that person with? You guys get where I'm going with this? Don't play God. Okay? Moving on. Your business plan, you guys, needs to be bigger. Keep adding people to your list. If I was to give you $100 per name, how many people could you guys put on a list of paper? If I said, I had a checkbook, a big one, on the way out, if you guys fill up a name with lists, how many people you could put 25 names if I gave you $100 for every name? Could put 25 names on a list. How about 100? How about 150? Do I see 200, 250, 300, all right? You guys, get your list, print your list, okay? When you see how we do this, don't prejudge anybody, have them all at one time. Give a copy to your upline, add to your list daily. Ask yourself all the time, you guys, who do you know who? Who do you know who? Who do you know who that might be interested in challenge? Who do you know that might be interested in getting healthy? Who do you know who that might be interested in driving something free? Who do you know who? You guys start asking those questions to people that you care about, people that you bump into on the street. Who do you know who? That person 9 times out of 10 will go, shoot, I want to make some money. Hey, I want to get healthy. Hey, I want to do a challenge. You guys do that, right? Would you be open to, obviously, your social networks, you guys? You want to make sure that you're always promoting on Facebook, things like that. Schedule a challenge party. All right, new brand new person comes into business tonight. Schedule a challenge party 4 to 7 business days. You have to give them the play. You keep hearing this word, play, 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 the play. You have to give them the play. Get them moving now. Get that challenge party in the calendar. If it's not there, it ain't going to happen. It's really weird. Anybody golf here? Anybody any golfers? If you leave the putt short, does it ever go in? No! If you don't schedule a challenge party, it ain't going to happen to that person. You have to get that challenge party on the books. They have to see the end in mind. The end in mind is what they got to do 4 to 7 days from now. Right? You focus on getting them people to their challenge party. For any questions on what party looks like, those people that don't know what it is, go to party.mysalis.com. Moving right along. Your challenge party needs to be at your home. Listen to me. It needs to be at your home. Do not wait for Elias to have his big old party at his house. You have to get this in your home.
Well, Tony, I don't want to have it in my home. My home is dirty. It's on the south side of town. It's noisy. My carpet's got stains in the hallway. I don't want to do it.
That voice came from. There's a good chance that your friends know that you live on the south side of town, that you do have that stain on your carpet. They do know you have noisy friends, you guys. There's a good chance they already know that. So don't freak out when you're inviting your friends to come have a challenge party, okay? They have to be at your home. Have music playing. Kenny G is dead. Do not play Kenny G. He was good like 37 years ago, okay? Play something that bumps like what you heard here today. When you hear that stuff, you just walk in like, oh, man. Doing the diva. You want people doing the diva when you walk in, okay? So, get them doing that, okay? So you will do that. Have music playing, that is fun. I like to have music in my house. The cool thing about my house, you guys, is I can have music on in every different room. So each room you get a different vibe. When you walk in the kitchen, like, oh, walk out to the living room, so it's just like a whatever. Okay, yeah. Have fun music playing. Certain shapes, a couple flavors. I got chocolate one, fruit one, and a chocolate one, fruit one, and a chocolate one. I'd like to show people the difference. They go, is this even the same stuff? Yes, it is. Do that, have a comparison chart. You guys all know how to do that. Share stories. 7 o'clock to 7:15, have networking, whatever the case may be. You guys share stories with people, have fun with it, and just have fun with it, okay? Don't be stuffy. All right, customers, 3 for 3 party follow through. This is what you want to do with your customers. You want to get a customer or promoter. Right away, you want to schedule those parties. Promoter schedule a challenge party. Customer schedule a 3 for 3 party. Give information to those that want to think about it. Let me tell you something about those people that want to think about it. Really? Here's what I like to say. I always like to say this word. When I close every challenge party, you guys might want to write this down. This is how I close a challenge party. I'll just say something like, you guys, there's a reason why you're here. Here's the stinger. You'll know when you're ready to get healthy. You'll know when you're ready to make some money. And if it's a guy you're standing next to, just reach over and grab a love handle when you say, you'll know when you get ready to help me. Guys saying that, like, all right, do it. So guys, you gotta get in the habit of grabbing love handles. I'm telling you, women, especially this, go up to a guy, oh, hey, well, you'll know when you're ready to get healthy. Just grab that guy. Hey, maybe now's a good time to start. Grab those love handles. Okay, not interested, commit, drip, you guys, no show. If somebody doesn't show, here's what I like to do. If it's somebody that I know, that I love, and I value, is I'll call them and say, hey, Dave, what are you doing? I'm coming over right now. I will go over, I will tilt their head back, and I'll jam a shake in the back of their throat. They'll always drown in it. I don't care. Okay? Because I care about that person more than they know. I really, really do, you guys. Get a shake in the back of their throat. Okay? That's what I gotta do. Alright, moving on. Step 3, pre-party. Here's kind of the missing ingredient, pre-party. You have a random person that's a little bit gun-shy on calling his list, so what you would want to do, the leaders that are really cranky right now, they invite everybody over to the house like one day a week or something, say it's Tuesday night from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and they pre-party. Basically what they're doing is they're getting together, they're going after people's lists, and they're showing them in a group environment how to contact people. They're showing you in a group environment, and then in that group environment you can critique people and things like that, but you guys, this is awesome to do. All you're trying to do is get that person comfortable with the process of picking up the phone and say, hey, you know what, I'm doing this challenge, I thought about it, let's do this together, right? So, pre-partying is cool, make it fun. You can knock out more in 1 hour of pre-partying than most people can do in an entire week. In 1 hour, you can do more than most people will sit at home between ESPN reruns and Oprah Winfrey and Dances with the Stars, American Idiots, and all these things, right? So, yeah. I don't know. Guys, I have 10 TVs in my house, 10 or 11. I don't watch any of them except the big one that's downstairs in my basement, and it plays me something that every time I play it, money starts spitting out of my screen. Please, you guys, stay away from your TVs. There's no GQV in your TV. It's not there.
Yes.
Ruth, thank you. You like that one? Thanks. You put that on a t-shirt, you better hit me up. I get money on that one. Guys walking around with t-shirts like, alright. Come on, let's do that. You guys have to arm yourself. You are not Secret Service promoters. Anybody know what that is? You ever see the president go anywhere nearby? You see these guys in suits? You don't know what they do. They just walk around like, yeah. Yes, I got that. Got it. You guys don't be that person that nobody knows that you're doing this. Wear a t-shirt, put on a hat, wear all this stuff, you guys. The accoutrement, wear all that stuff. Because what happens is if somebody sees a shirt and goes, hey, what is that? Do you win?
Yes.
Yes. That's why we do it. So you gotta arm yourself with stuff, you guys. We got some cool stuff. We got, but think about yourself with this beanie that he's got, you know, because we live in we have this thing called winter and stuff. And so the beanies are cool. So you guys load yourself up with samples, load yourself up with stuff. You have to have tools. Because the way I build this business, I don't say anything to anybody. People ask me what I do for a living, I go, hold on a second. Just take it. Take it. I don't say anything to anybody, right? I'm telling you, the tools, we spend millions and millions and millions of dollars on tools. Get them out there. Promoting tips, you guys. Motion creates emotion. The more you're moving in your business, right? The more you're moving, the more emotion you have in a cool way. If you ever notice the Medivas of the world, and the Tony Luceros, and Jason O'Toole's, and Nick Sarnicolas, and the Ryan Blairs, and all these people that are, having success in their life, they are always moving. I was telling a story last night to the regional directors and above, is we had the opportunity to go with RJ and Sam and Jason O'Toole and Jennifer to Sydney and see this wonderful display for New Year's. Jason O'Toole was with us, I think. I saw Jason like 3 times, maybe 4 times the whole 8 days I was with him. And he stayed in the same house with me. Jason is moving all the time. He's always making something happen. He's got emotion, he's got fire, you have to create that. Get your business moving, get that emotion, you guys. And here's the big one. This one's the big one. You guys, here's what some people do.
Hey, Bob, what are you doing? Hey, you got a second? Are you busy? Okay. Hey, I'm on this challenge thing, and if you get a second, or you're not so busy, or would you do something for me? Would you like to go to this website? You have internet? Oh.
You guys gotta go listen. Bob, you have a second? Listen, I need you to do something for me. I need you to. You guys realize that as a parent, this is what we tell our kids all the time. As a kid, you heard this from your dad. I need you to go clean up your room. I need you to go this. I need. And you just did it. It was ingrained in every cell in your brain. When somebody says, I need you to do something, guess what? You just do it. Hey, I need you to go over the counter, give me my spoon, give me my fork, give me my whatever. I need you to go give me a glass of water. You guys do it. When you're on the call, don't be all, what are you doing? Don't be that person. Right? You gotta go, hey, Steve, what's up? And listen, I'm on this challenge. I thought about your brother. I need you to do something for me. What is it, man? Hey, what is it? I need you to go take a look at this website. I'm gonna call you back tonight. Gotta go, click. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. I need you to is a very powerful statement, you guys. You can't be wishy-washy about this. You can't sit there and go, and come from a place of weakness. Do you realize you're changing people's lives? You're going to get that person healthier than they could ever imagine thought they would be, that they thought they could be. You can change that person's financial family tree forever. But you need them to go take a look at something. You need them to do that. You got to get upset if they don't. And if they don't, you go on to the next one. That's why you listen to 150 people, okay? Here's the big thing. I don't handle objections. I don't know about that. All I know is this. It handles every objection you'll ever hear. A lot of you guys get all freaked out when you hear an objection. When somebody says, well,
Is this like psychology?
some of you go, oh my God, he's not interested. He must do psychology. Oh my God. Y'all are freaked out. He just wants to pyramid things. Oh my God, this is my Mary Kay. So, what you have to say is, I don't know about that. All I know is this. For example, the pyramid. Has anybody ever heard the pyramid thing? Yeah. Check this out. Check this out. I remember this. I don't know about that. All I know is this. Okay, so if somebody says, is this a pyramid? I say, I don't know about that. All I know is I'm taking my kids to see them this year in Egypt. That's our dream vacation. That's all I know. Somebody went, You guys think about this for a second. All of you guys had questions. Y'all got in. You just didn't go, yeah, I'm in. You probably had a question or two. Don't let that question derail you. I don't know about that.
Well, this seems like it's really expensive. I just can't afford to do it. It's expensive.
Really? I don't know about that. All I know is free's pretty damn cheap. That's all I know. That's all I know. You guys freak out. You have to get comfortable. You guys freak out. You have to get comfortable with, I don't know about that. All I know is this. If somebody says something weird, you just need to just take a breath for a second. Go, I don't know about that. All I know is, like somebody says, this is a pyramid thing, right? You can say, I don't know about that. All I know is, what site did I send you to? Because this is a 90-day challenge. Where did you get a pyramid? Where did you see pictures of pyramids? Because it's people getting help. What are you doing? You guys, have fun with this, okay? And one thing you can add to this, here's the thing I worked on. This is about 27 years of perfection. I'm going to try to deliver it to you guys today. If you guys can grasp this, then you get this, okay? So, you hear that objection. You hear that objection, which we all heard, which is mainly somebody just wanting clarity on something. Have you ever had that happen to you, like face to face, like you're talking right with them, like you're sitting at Starbucks or something, you're talking about your challenge, and they say something? So here's what I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to teach you what I call the stink face. The stink face. You ever hear something and you hear it and you're like, what are you talking about? You guys ever done that? So when somebody says something that sounds so crazy, like, well, I think this is too expensive, just look at them with the stink face, you go, oh, I don't know about that. All I know is it's free, it's not that expensive. Oh, what is that? That's a stink face. Oh, I like to eat my food. What? Oh my God, I don't know about that. All I know is I get to eat food too and get to drink these amazing shakes. Oh. Reach out, grab that love handle. Oh. You want to give a guy complex? Give him a hug, just kind of, hey, what's up with that? Hey. You guys have to have fun with your business. You have to have fun with this. Don't freak out when somebody says something simple like, how is this compared to Amway or what? Is this one of those things? Is it? You guys, no. You guys, it's an uneducated statement. Right? A lot of times, too, here's even another layer of knowledge that works really well. It's even easier than, I don't know about that, all I know is I always listen to what they say and I answer the question with a question. If they say, is this one of those pyramid things, I just say, what's a pyramid? And when you do that, what happens is they're going to give you an answer. And you're going to go, what are you talking about? Where did you see soap in the video that I sent you? What are you talking about? You guys, is this like Mary Kay? What? What is Mary Kay? Well, you know, you have lipsticks and lotions and facial stuff. No! This is my challenge. What did I send you? What? You guys get it? I sent you a video about people getting healthy, looking good. Feeling good. Right? You guys, have fun with this. Y'all get all stressed out when somebody asks a question. If I send them to the video, they start asking questions about pyramids and soap and Mary Kay and Amway and one of those things. I ask them, what is this thing you're talking about? This is you changing your life and getting healthy with me. What you want to do is you want to send people to a tool. You guys raise your right hand. This is the stinger. This one's going to hurt. This might bring a tear to some of your eyes. And I apologize in advance because we're a very emotional, close-knit family. I'm not a tool.
I'm not a tool.
It sucks to be a tool.
It sucks to be a tool.
Nobody likes a tool.
Nobody likes a tool.
So why would I be a tool?
So why would I be a tool?
I am not a tool.
I am not a tool.
You guys, millions of dollars are spent on tools, the best in the business, to get you guys to not have to say anything to anybody. You cannot say the wrong thing to the right person. You cannot show the wrong thing to the right person. If I give somebody a magazine, they say, what are you doing? And I give them a magazine and walk away. Without saying anything. No convincing. No recruiting. No selling. Nothing. And they read the magazine and they become a customer. Is that possible? Yes. Yes. Do not become a tool. Do not be that person who goes, well, I'm on this 90-day challenge. Let me tell you that before you make a decision to say yes or no. Tri-Soul protein. Ever hear it? Ever hear of Tri-Soul protein, Tyler? Let me tell you about it. It's a blend of 3 different types of proteins that we use in our shake. It tastes great. Like they make about 250 recipes. My favorite one is Butterfinger. Although you probably don't like Butterfinger, do you? Probably not. Okay. Don't forget about our BMW program. Come on, man. It's a good one. It's the lowest in the industry. You guys don't do that. Don't do that. Your only goal is to say, you know what? I'm on this challenge. I thought about you. Take a look at something. That's it. I'm on a challenge. I thought about you. Take a look at something. I'm on the challenge. I thought about you. Take a look at this. Go listen to this. Go watch this. Do something. But don't talk to me about it. Don't get all up in here and ask questions. Don't do it. Just go somewhere else. I got better things to do. Okay? You guys gotta do that. You gotta take the takeaway. Some of you just want to get all in there on that first phone call. Hey, what's going on, buddy? And you get all up in there. As good as I am in this business, you guys, I consider myself pretty damn good at this business, right? I will not one call close anybody. You guys, by the close the middle of the first phone call. You get off the phone, man, why did that person not get in at $9.99? What's up with that? I did my best for an hour and a half. I was all up in it and I was saying some good stuff. No. You guys, this business, I believe somebody can, with the right tools and the right amount of action, can go out and build an empire without talking to one person. I really firmly believe that. Just handing out stuff. Making shakes, tilting their head back, jamming the back of their throat. If you take 10 people, line them up, and put shakes in the back of their throat, my guess is a few of those people will say, oh my gosh, this is pretty good. Would you guys agree with me on that? Don't sell them on it. Don't sell them on it. Once they go, good, press play on the video and sit back and watch. They'll go, better. Don't be a profile, you guys. Some will, some won't, so what? Move on to the next one, you guys. Just go to the next one. Do not get emotionally attached to that person that's on your list. Don't go, oh my gosh, if I get Steve, I'm rich! Presidential Paradise, here I come. Bahamas, here I come. Yes, I'm a 25 Star Ambassador. Yes, if I get Steve. Steve. Here's what I've seen people do. You're banking on Steve. Steve says, hey man, it's not for me. I don't have time right now. Time's not good. I like what you do. Just right now, it's just not a good time. And the second you hang up the phone, this is what happens. We're going to be poor forever if Steve's not in. You guys, I'm here to tell you this. Because you get so emotionally disturbed because Steve says no, it ruins you talking to the very next person. That if you had the right attitude, the right posture, and the right belief, and your why was big enough, that next person would have got in. And that next person that got in, I will take over any day, because maybe that person's got heart, maybe that person's got passion, maybe that person's got a real reason to do this business. But because I was all upset because of Steve, right? I didn't give myself the opportunity to change somebody else's life. Okay? Don't get attached to your friends, you guys. Trust me, and you know what I'm talking about. You don't want half your friends anyway doing anything anywhere around you, because when you make it rich, you want to sit there and just go, told you so. I told you. I told you. Okay? Guys, it's not a bad thing, or it's just what it is. You're going to outgrow your friends. Whether you like it or not, you're going to outgrow your friends. It's going to happen. Your family's going to be upset with you. They're going to be jealous of you as you're changing your life and the lives of hundreds of thousands over across the planet. You guys, they're going to be jealous of you. There's this terrible thing called an ego. Ego stands for edging greatness out. People that have ego are edging their greatness out, you guys. You guys, put your ego at the door. Come from a place of serving. And I promise you this will be the most fun, most rewarding things you ever possibly do. And just realize that not everybody wants to do this, you guys. How many are we looking for? 3. If I have 150 names on my list, and the first 50 tell me I'm crazy, that I shouldn't be doing it, how should I feel about that? Good! I still have 100 more names to go after, and I'm looking for 3. I promise you, if you truthfully tackle 150 names, you guys, you're going to find probably 25 to 30 people that are interested. If you truthfully go after and do that, right? If somebody knows your challenge party, drive them to a daily challenge call. Or what I like to do is go over to their house and do what? Put a shake in the back of their throat. You got it. Okay? They live out of town. See if there's an event locally. You can check our events calendar that we have on bysalis.com, and you just see if there's anything in their local area. If not, you can send them to overview.bysalis.com. Remember, there's a step-by-step thing we have to do. We have to send them something first, ask them what they like best, and then send them to the next tool. Okay? If you can't with your prospect board, get your outline or the person you're working with on the line. Get your prospect or get them on the line with somebody else, your expert, the person that you're working with, okay? Your expert can handle all of that stuff for you. One thing that I also want to encourage all of you to do, and this is, I believe, a really important part that a lot of teams forget. When you enroll somebody, immediately get them on the phone with somebody else, somebody besides you. Somebody besides you. Get them on with, I don't care who it is, I don't care if you're upline regional director, I don't care if you're upline ambassador. Get them on the phone with somebody else besides you, just to welcome them to the team, okay? To welcome them to the team. All right. Moving right along. Can you give me the next slide? Start. Okay, good. Pre-party within 24 hours. You guys already talked about that. You want to make sure you do get started training pre-party as quickly as you possibly can. Make sure you have somebody out of the line that actually knows how to do a pre-party. Keep it fun. I know a lot of people do contests, like, for example, all right, the first person that gets somebody to go to a tool gets a mark on a piece of paper. The one that has the most marks at the end of the hour, because we're only going to do this for 1 hour, 1 hour only. Congratulations, gets neuro. 1 class of neuro. Somebody, okay? Step 4, additional party information, you guys promote on Facebook. Let the world know what you're doing. Do not be shy about this. If you have a friend that says something negative on your Facebook page, there is this amazing feature on Facebook that I love. Block me, baby! Block them. Give them one chance to redeem themselves and say, Steve, you better say something nice, or the finger's going down, and I'm going to block you. Right? I might poke you on the way out too, but I'm going to block you. You guys, please, don't get into disagreement on Facebook with, they start blasting you on Facebook, talking about your protein changes this and that. You guys, block them. You got the powers. You are in control. You are in the driver's seat. Block. Okay? Send out text messages, things like that. Next step, register for our next success training, you guys. We have events going all over the country. The only way you're going to hit the rank of ambassador and beyond, the only way you're going to do that is if you go to the events. You heard it up here. Go to the events, go to the events, go to the events. You can make excuses, but you cannot change your life at the same time. You can make excuses, but you cannot make money at the same time. You can make excuses, but you can't have the body that you want at the same time. You cannot do it, you guys. You cannot do it. If I'm standing up here, like RJ said, and you have other leaders say, if I'm standing up here as a 5-star ambassador, making the type of income that I've earned, and in a 6-year period of time, has set up my family tree for generations to come, and I'm telling you that our events are important, what do you think? They're the single most important thing that you need to be doing with regards to your business. Bar none. Oh, Tony, the one in Miami, you see how far that is on the globe? We're way over here, and it's way over there. It's expensive. It's in July, the middle of July. That's after, let's see, that's the 14th and 5th in July, and 4th of July is on the 4th. I'll still be recovering from the party. There's no way I can get there. There's no way I can get a babysitter. There's no way I can get time off from work, guys. I'm asking for 2 days out of your life to change your life forever. This will be the single most biggest event we've ever had in our company history. 20,000 people from all over the globe are going to embark with a lot more powerful stories than what you're feeling right now, what your story is, making that commitment to be there because they know it's important. These events build your business. They build your spirit, they build your heart, they build your growth as a person. You need to get to these events. We have regional ones, we have national ones. The one we're going to talk about is our big national one. This is our regional success tour. I want to talk about this real quick. The regional one's important because you have people, all your friends don't live here on the island. They live in other parts of the country as well. But there's going to be flyers online, and there's going to be flyers posted everywhere, you guys. And we're going to hand out some stuff here in a second that has all these dates and times of things that are going on across the country. What's great about these, if you knew somebody in Houston, Texas, and you knew Jason O'Toole is there, right? And you knew Mike Drake was there, and you knew Christina Perry was there, and Tara Wilson. If you guys knew these people were there to build your team for you, how many people could you get to Houston, Texas that would drive 5, 6, 7 hours to get there or fly there? Let the tool, not you, build your business. Just get them in front of the information. I can assure you, in Houston, Texas, if you send somebody there, they're in. They're in. Somebody says, well, Tony, I don't have the money to sign up in the business, and I want to go to this regional event. What should I do? Forget about signing up in the business. Let's use that money that you were going to spend in the business. Let's get you the regional event. You guys, I can tell you that because what happens at the regional event, like 2 hours into it, they're going, oh my God, where's my credit card? I got to sign up. Oh, here, I got to get up in this. I got to sign up, right? Get them to the event. So that's that. The big one that we have is this. Vitality in Miami. Everybody knows that we're doing this March to $1 billion thing. You guys all know about the March to $1 billion. We're going to be the only company in history ever since the dawn of time in this industry, 100-year-old industry. We're going to be the only company, the first company ever, just in North America, United States and Canada, to ever hit $1 billion in revenue. No other company before us. Yeah, hey man, you guys, that's huge. That's huge. You don't know the significance of that until we're actually part of that, and you're going to see books written about what we've done. You guys will see it. We're going to be the first company to do that. You guys are all historically part of that journey, that March to $1 billion with us. In Vitality, before it's going to get done. We have 4 months to do it, 3.5 months to do it. It's going to be at the Miami Arena where the Miami Heat play. This is not some little hotel, you guys. This is where the Miami Heat play. 20,000 people in a stadium, an arena, for 2 days, screaming, crying, laughing, hugging, grabbing glove handles. I don't know. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that for 2 days. Celebrating what we are doing as a community, as a movement, as a cause. You need to get there. You just need to commit to being there. You need to commit to being there. And when you do that, the second you put your name on that piece of paper, the second you put that your credit card on that piece of paper, your brain and the universe goes, okay, he's serious, she's serious. And all of a sudden, the plan to get you there comes to fruition. If you put it off, if you make excuses, the plan does not exist. You need to make that decision. As leaders, you guys, of a movement right now, as people that are, you guys, as far as I'm concerned, this is all of Hawaii. You are the pioneers that are getting this done. You have to get to that event. This event will be the single most important event of your entire life, you guys. Your income will be determined by the conversation you have, how many people you follow up with, how much action you have. You guys, this is all about action right now. Again, you can't say the wrong thing or show the wrong thing to the right person, so just take action right now and do that. Have weekly goals. Get things done. Start moving. Start moving. Start moving. But you have to get to that event. And the actions are going to be very, very simple when the vision is clear. When you're crystal clear on the vision of going to Miami, I promise you, things will start happening. They start falling into place. It just gets done. This team is going to be huge with or without you. I highly recommend that you go with them. Follow the leader. Follow the leader, you guys. All right? That's all I have. I hope you guys learned a little bit right there